Ever been hurt by a woman and thought to yourself, wow, that emotional slap had more power than Mike Tyson in his prime? Yeah? Well, you're not alone. Maybe she ghosted you out of nowhere. Maybe she led you on then said, I'm not ready for anything serious. Or maybe she hit you with the legendary line, you're such a great guy, but ouch. But here's the thing. What if I told you there's a way to handle it without begging, without losing your cool, and without turning into a cold, bitter version of yourself? How? 2 words, Stoic power. And no, Stoicism doesn't mean you become a robot who feels nothing. It means you become a man who controls how he responds. A man who doesn't chase closure. A man who doesn't try to fix everything. A man who lets his silence become louder than any argument. Let's dive in. Let's start with a story. Imagine you're standing on a beach. Suddenly, a wave crashes into you and knocks you down. You get salty water in your mouth, your shirt sticking to your body, and you're coughing like you just swallowed a gallon of regret. You look around a bit embarrassed, but here's the key question. Do you get mad at the ocean? No, because that's what the ocean does. It has waves. It crashes. So what do? You stand back up, wipe your face, and next time, you're ready for it. Same thing with people, especially women who hurt you. Sometimes they'll pull away. Sometimes they'll say things that sting. Sometimes they'll play games. Not because they're evil, but because they're human. Just like the ocean, they come with waves. And your job? Don't get mad at the ocean. Get stronger at swimming. Now let's talk about why it hurts so bad. You see, when a woman hurts you, it's not just about what she did. It's what you expected from her. Expectations are the real reason behind most of our pain. You expected her to be loyal. You expected her to care. You expected her to understand your worth. But Stoicism teaches something powerful. Never attach your peace to someone else's actions. That doesn't mean you don't care. It means you don't depend. Let me break it down. You can love someone without letting their behavior control your emotions. That's real power, because guess what? When you react emotionally to someone who hurt you, you're giving them the keys to your peace. And bro, why would you hand someone your peace like it's a free sample at Costco? No, guard it like it's the last slice of pizza. Now let's get to the practical part. How do you actually handle a woman who hurts you? Step 1, don't chase clarity. That means don't go hunting for answers. But why did you do this? What did I do wrong? Can we talk about it? Listen, sometimes there's no clear answer. And even if she gives you one, it won't satisfy the ache you feel. Why? Because you're not looking for answers. You're looking for relief. But relief doesn't come from her, it comes from you. Accepting the situation as it is, not as you wish it to be. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. You'll drive yourself crazy. Better to say, some pieces are missing, I'll set this down now, and walk away. Step 2, control the controllable. You can't control her emotions, you can't control her decisions, you can't control how she treats you, but you can control your reaction, your thoughts, your next move. That's the Stoic code. Let's say she stops texting you back. Most guys go into panic mode. What did I do? Is she talking to someone else? Maybe if I send another message. Stop. Your job isn't to decode her silence. Your job is to master yours. You see, silence is powerful. It says, I noticed what you did. I just value myself too much to beg. Women feel that, and if she cares, truly, your silence will be louder than any paragraph you could have sent. Step 3, feel it, but don't become it. Yes, it hurts. You're not made of stone. Even Marcus Aurelius probably cried once or twice. Okay, maybe not, but let's pretend. You're allowed to feel disappointed. You're allowed to feel angry. You're allowed to sit in your room with sad music and question your whole existence. But here's the deal. Don't live there. Feel it, then process it, then release it. Because the pain is a visitor, not a roommate. And every time you choose discipline over reaction, you become stronger. You become the man who doesn't beg, doesn't chase, doesn't lose himself in someone else's storm. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a lion panic? You think a lion begs a gazelle to love him back? Nah. He sits, he observes, he waits. Same energy, my friend. She hurt you? Okay, you felt it? Good. Now what? Now you rise. You show up better, you take care of your body, your goals, your vision. You become the kind of man who doesn't need revenge, because his silence says everything. That's Stoicism. Let's say she comes back, and they often do. Now she says, I've been thinking about you. I miss what we had. I didn't mean to hurt you. What do? You don't jump in like a golden retriever seeing his owner after 10 minutes. You assess. You ask, is she genuine or just lonely? Is she ready for what I need or just bored? Does she value me or miss the attention? Stoicism means you respond, not react. And sometimes the greatest power is saying, I appreciate the message, but I've outgrown this version of myself. Whew, that line hits different when you mean it. Let me give you a real life example. There was a guy named Alex. He dated this girl who one day just switched up, cold, distant, passive-aggressive. He tried everything, nice texts, deep talks, apologies for things he didn't even do. Nothing worked. So one day, Alex stopped. He stopped chasing, stopped explaining, stopped trying to win her back. Instead, he worked out, started reading again, hung out with people who valued him, and lived in peace. Guess what happened 2 months later? She came back. I've never met someone like you. You've changed. I made a mistake. And Alex? He smiled. But he didn't go back, because by then he realized she wasn't the one who changed him. The pain did, and it turned him into a man who didn't settle for halfway love. Here's a powerful truth. Sometimes pain is the gift that wakes you up. It shows you where your boundaries are weak, where your self-respect needs strengthening, where you've been outsourcing your happiness. Stoicism doesn't mean you suppress the pain. It means you use it. Turn heartbreak into discipline. Turn silence into strength. Turn rejection into redirection. Because real power isn't in controlling others. It's in mastering yourself. So the next time a woman hurts you, don't explode. Don't chase. Don't fall apart. Instead, say this to yourself. She has the right to act however she wants, and I have the right to walk away. That's it. Short, calm, stoic. Let me leave you with this. You are not here to be liked by everyone. You're not here to beg for someone's affection. You're not here to prove your worth. You are here to become the strongest version of yourself, to stand tall in chaos, to stay calm in rejection, to love deeply, but never at the cost of your dignity. That's the man women admire. That's the man people respect. That's the man you become when you handle pain like a stoic. If she hurt you, it's okay. Let it teach you. Let it fuel you. Let it mold you, but never let it break you. You're stronger than that. You just forgot for a moment. And now you remember. Stay calm, stay focused, stay stoic.